Hey guys, Troy here from Fate and Crisis. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about the song Scars in Your Heart. And this is part of our behind the scenes videos for the first album that we recorded back in 2016. So this song was actually the second song recorded for the album. And I remember this was back when I was first really starting to want to use harmonized guitars and everything. So I kind of went a bit overboard on this. I harmonized almost every lead on this album, I think, except for the solo. Oh man, even the solo at some points. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think on the later recordings I dialed it down just a little bit because I think I might have taken it too far. I was like, not everything has to have a harmony. But it was super fun, you know, you're learning something new and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do this for everything. I really love the way it makes it sound. It just makes it sound cool. I love the heavy intro. And it's definitely more pop punky, but also really heavy, I think, too, at times. And I do really love the way the harmonized guitars sound, especially the harmonized pinches. I really like that. I like the way they sound. Pinch harmonic is my favorite thing on guitar, period, I think. If I could have a song that was just pinch harmonics, I would. The song's really hard for me to sing. I think that's why we've never played it live, because it's in a key where I can't really get any projection going, at least not right now. So that's one of the reasons why I tend to stay away from this one a little bit. It's just really tough to do. It's tough. Plus, I end up having to stand behind the mic for so long. There's not really that much of a break except for the interlude. Then I like to move around when we perform. So I think for that reason too, I kind of keep it off the set list most of the time. One of the other things I remember actually when we were recording this was that I wasn't too experienced on mixing at that point. I'd mixed some of other stuff, but never on this level. And because of all the harmonies and all the leads I'd put on it, it ended up becoming pretty difficult to mix. There was just so much going on. So I think this song took longer to mix than any of the other songs at the time. Just because of the sheer volume of parts that were on there, it took a lot longer to figure out how to make everything. But this one was a bit of a pain. I remember I was ready to throw this one like out the window by the time I was done. I was like, fuck this song, I can't stand this song anymore. But once some time's passed, you learn to love it again, because at that point your frustration is gone and you're just remembering the end product, which is nice. Yeah, there's not too much to say about the song. The song was one of the first that we recorded that was brand new for the album. I think the brand new songs on this album that weren't part of Avarice, Fate's Torn Apart, we never recorded, so I'm counting that as a new song. Fate's Torn Apart was a new one. The Tides Are Pulling Me Under was a new one. Demon Inside. Skies Turn Black. Fire Will Set Us Free. Scars in Your Heart. Yeah, most of the second half of the album, actually. Anyway, guys, that was Scars in Your Heart. There's not as much to talk about here, so I'm going to keep it short. And if you want to check out more of the band's material, you can at the link below, where our first album is available for free download and streaming. If you want to hear more, click subscribe, comment below, and it'll be a good time. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Bandcamp. Rock on, guys.